The time has finally come. We're going to pick up our brand new car. So as you guys saw yesterday, we took a look at a couple different cars. We took a look at a V10 Bastion, and we also took a look at a van and a Vivis and a very limited edition Bruckel Legrand. But today we are going to pick up my not brand new, but we are going to pick up my new ETK K-Series. I am so pumped to be able to go pick up our new car. Although it is a semi-new car, we actually bought it wrecked. So there are a couple things that we have to do to the car. For right now, I believe it is street legal as long as we have plates on it. But there is a substantial amount of damage on the car, so we got to get that fixed up before we're ready to daily drive the car, which I will probably be doing. Now, it is a touring spec ETK K-Series with the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, but the previous owner did a couple different modifications to the car, like putting the TT Sport front lip on the car, and they also put some different ETK OEM wheels on the car, and then there's some headlight covers, or they're supposed to resemble like eyelids, but they really don't look very good, so we're probably gonna have to remove those. It is missing one headlight, but I'll show you guys more once we actually get to the spot. And I believe we were here yesterday too. I test drove my buddy's brand new ETK K-Series Roadster. He had a 2022 model and not like a 2018 or a 2011. I believe ours is a 2011. I don't know where I got 2018 from, but I think ours is either a 2011 or a 2012. A decent downgrade from a 2022 car. But I'm still extremely excited to get the car. Ooh, there is the car, and the headlight is on the ground, so we're gonna have to take that with us. There is the car. Let me pull up behind it, and I'll show you guys some of the damage. It is gonna be interesting to fix, but the green looks lovely. Alright. I am excited. Let's take a look at this thing. What is that bus driver doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is our brand new 2011 ETK K-Series Roadster. The front end damage isn't too bad. I don't believe any engine internals were damaged. You guys can see the headlight lip I was talking about there. Definitely coming off. And then in the back, just some slight damage. I think the damage in the back is probably worse than the damage in the front. That's a little disappointing. Alright, well, let's hop into this thing. And I already paid for this thing online, so I think I'm just going to leave the Grand Marshal here for now. I think I'll send out... Alright, startup is pretty good. It is a 5-speed manual, so a very familiar transmission. My Grand Marshal also has a 5-speed. I think I'll send out a tow truck a little later to bring the Grand Marshal back to the house, but let's drive this thing. They said I could just drive it off the lot and take it home. The Grand Marshal is definitely faster, I can already tell. So this thing is probably going to need some performance upgrades. I could even put the 6-cylinder in this thing if I really wanted to. The carbon fiber trim on this thing looks great. Alright, so I'm flooring it right here. You can definitely get on it. I don't want to get on it too hard. Unlike with the Grand Marshal, how you have to be very, very conservative. Because otherwise you'll just spin the tires and you'll hit those rocks over there. The only thing I'm really noticing so far that they didn't mention to me was that the speedometer is in kilometers per hour instead of miles per hour, which I am American, so I can't really read kilometers per hour, but who really cares? There's no cops around here anytime. Though they do have some nice cars around here. You can see a brand new Bastion in front of me there, and there are a lot of buses. The hood damage makes it a little bit hard to see out the right side of the hood. But I mean, that's not horrendous. Alright, let me put the top down on this thing real quick. I'm going to come to a complete stop here. It is, of course, a manual top, and that was pretty easy. It just goes right down. Oh, whoa. Forgot my wheel was turned that way. Okay. Okay. We're good. Alright, it drives good. Has pretty good looking wheels on this thing too. I think these are 100% better than the touring wheels. I am not really the biggest fan of the touring wheels whatsoever, so that is a big upgrade. What just happened? $7,000 RPM rev limiter. I'm excited to get to work on this thing quite a bit. But yeah, here is the new build. 2011 ETK K-Series touring spec. And I think let's go back to the shop, not the house. Let's take this thing straight to the shop and start disassembling everything. And then from there, we'll see where we can go. Alright. It is a little bit slow. That is one thing I am going to say. It is a little bit slow. And I understand it is just a 2-liter 4-cylinder with totally naturally aspirated, no turbos, no nothing. So you would kind of expect it to be slow, but it is quite slow. Let me just check something real quick. Alright. Thanks for cutting me off, buddy. And I can't go that way. Let's go this way. Let's just beat this thing up now. Like, not beat it up as in, like, totally abuse it, but get some use out of this thing. It only has, like, 13,000 miles, which is pretty low. Alright, let's keep it going here. I know we already went this way, but why not go this way again? And I'll just keep going straight instead of turning around over there in the firehouse. No idea what that guy there is doing. He's interesting. Alright. Let's see here. What? Oh my gosh! What in the world? What in the world just happened? Holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Holy crap, dude. So we bought a wrecked car. because it was wrecked and I wanted to fix it up. And then we just got smashed by this roamer. Holy shite. I hit that guy over there, the Ibishu, and then he just kept pushing me into the bus. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the current state of the not brand new, but the new ETK. Damn. That actually sucks. Jeez, okay. I'm gonna get in the car before I get hit and then just see what happens, cause oh my gosh, this is hell. Alrighty, so here's what happened. It's the Grand Marshal is back home, and you guys can see all the tire marks I made like 2 minutes ago when I pulled the thing into the driveway. It would not want to go into the driveway, so that was fun. And this is the so what happened was I got out of the car, the other guy got out of the car. Both of our cars got towed. They brought my car back home, and then the cop gave me a ride over to the shop to pick up the Grand Marshal, and they towed my car here. Other guy also got arrested for drinking and driving. And this is the current state of the ETK. It was going good. It really was. It was going good. And then the car was great. It's a fun little car. It drove great. It sounded great. It didn't have much power, but it had soul, and that's really all that mattered. But now it just looks like a heap of metal and a little bit of leather on the interior. Hazard light is still on there. So yeah, now it's time to decide what I'm going to do now, because honestly, I have no idea. Today was fun until this happened. I'm going to bed. We'll figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Good night, guys.